is Eric. This is the Road to Freedom. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about is daily targets. All right, so by now, because we're past the fundamentals, right, we should have time, effort, and resources in mind when we're going after our targets, or our goals, excuse me. So ideally, you walk this out. You say, hey, I need to do 15 calls per week, to find a plumber, let's say. And you say, okay, I'm gonna do this. The plumber's only open on the weekdays, so that's 5 days I have. I need 15 calls, so I'm gonna make 3 calls a day. Okay, great. We got a target. We know it's gonna take about 30 minutes to make these 3 calls, and no resources put in for these total calls, okay? So let's walk this thing out. Here's an epiphany I just had. I think the gym is gonna teach us a lot about life. Here's what I mean. So let's say on Monday, you get out your 3 calls, right? And you just hit 30 minutes, you just hit your time, life took over, now you gotta get back to life. On Tuesday, you made your 3 calls and it only took you 15 minutes, let's say, but you still got another 15 more minutes that you budgeted for this daily target. What should you do? I think this gym mentality, if we apply it, then it'll teach us a lot. So in the gym, you say, hey, I need to do 5 sets of 8 reps, right? And you say, in the gym, what we say is, I'm getting 8, I'm going for 12, right? That's the rep scheme or the volume, the call scheme that we apply. So, maybe instead of going just 3 and you have 15 minutes burnt, maybe you go for 5 calls, right? And so what that'll do is it'll give you a buffer throughout the week. So let's say maybe on Wednesday, you have an emergency meeting, the kids are rambunctious, whatever, and you can't go after the calls. Hey, no problem. Now you're only behind 1 total call for the week instead of 3. So now you have to budget 10 minutes, right? 3 calls divided by 30 minutes, 10 minutes per call. So you'll have to budget an extra 10 minutes to the next day, right? So if we apply gym mentality and when we're going for our daily targets and we say, hey, I'm going for X, but I'm really getting Y, right? That'll give us the buffer that we need. That way, when we're going for our goals long term, we won't fail. We won't fall short. So I hope this sticks to you like it stuck to me tonight. My name is Eric. This is the Road to Freedom. Thanks for joining me.